I know that people prefer seeing other people fail than seeing other people win. And it might be possible that you see me fail this trade. No. So, okay, I went short when there was clearly an uptrend. So, let's see if we come back into profit or not. Let me explain real quick. So I have set my stop loss at $66, so that's totally fine. Look, so I was focused on this downtrend. Let me explain real quick what I did. So I was focused on this downtrend, and I went short in this area because if we continue with the downtrend, this is where I have to go short, right? But the thing is, I completely oversaw that we're having an uptrend here, and that I should have gone long instead of short, and also not in this area, but more maybe in this area. So today I went short exactly here, and I made some good profits. And then I waited for re-entry in this area. Let me zoom in. I entered in this area because I wanted to re-enter and continue the short, but we continued to go up. Oopsala. So now let me check real quick if I'm live already. I forgot to check. Yeah, I am. So I might move my stop loss, even though if you shouldn't do it. Okay, no, I have two options. Either I move my stop loss to this area and wait until we come back and I can close in profit, or I just close here, wait until we arrive here and go long, and just make the money back with the trade. I have two options. Let me think about it real quick, okay? Because I had one-on-one sessions until now. I didn't really have the time to think about stuff. Because I said to myself, if we go higher than this area and higher, if we go higher than 110 and 111, we're clearly going up. And I have set my stop loss here. Okay. But actually, moving the stop loss is a stupid idea because what if news come? What if the pullback is not coming? So I'm just going to let it run into stop loss. Why close it now? Because it's, I think, 100% going to hit. Or let me think. Maybe we retrace back and I can lose less. Let me see how much I would lose if I would put the stop loss here. 91. Okay. No, I just let it run into stop loss. Don't move your stop loss, even if you want to. And then we can look together for another entry. So, and if you want to see me fail and want your homies to see me fail, then you can retweet the space. So we can all lose money together. No, just kidding. Yeah. But I had like 5 positive trades in a row. The negative trade, like it was just time for it to come. You can't win 100 times in a row. It's not possible. And there will always be people who say, yeah, it is, and I win every single trade, and I always would get the best outcome. But I don't think so. I think the people who think they're always right, they did not trade for long enough. Okay, let me check the chat. Who's here? Let me check. Hey, Todor. How are you? I hope you're fine. Hey, maybe we are coming back without hitting the stop loss. I'm actually thinking about if I have placed it wrong or not. I still have a few minutes to decide, I think. I think the trade should go maximum until here. But I don't really want to risk it. I want to stick to my decision. One thing that I have learned during my time of trading, sometimes you just gotta accept the loss. Sometimes if you adjust things, it's going to be a move that you regret. So sometimes you just gotta stick to your first decision. Let me know in the comments. Am I going to win or am I going to lose? Doesn't really matter though. Okay. But for me, to be honest, okay, let me switch to the 1 hour. You know, it could still go down. Because I'm saying since a few days that we are going below 100 K, and we made it only until 103K. So I think a little bit is more in the in the in the range. So I think we could go a little lower. And also, if I draw this trend line here, we have just come out of this trend line, and there is a possibility that this is just a little fake out. Maybe I really okay. I gotta adjust my stop loss a little bit. Okay, I'm willing to lose $100 with this trade. It's not the world. Now let's see. I really hope that this trend line has more weight than this trend line. It should be because that's the bigger move. This could be just a little fake out. As you can see also, um, that's a red candle after a green candle. So this could have been really um, the comeback after a fake out would be nice. Nala is here. Let's go, Nala. Thanks for coming. Your name is cute, by the way. Okay, I responded to you. By the way, let me know, what do you prefer? See me trading perpetuals with Bybit, or do you prefer see me trading with funded accounts, like with funded money? What is something that you guys would rather do? Do you prefer trading on exchanges, or do you prefer trading um, with other people's money? Yeah, I'm fine too, Todor. Nelson says you're going to win. Thank you so much for your for believing in me. Send me some W's in the chat to make sure that I'm winning this trade. Pray for me, whatever. Okay, Nelson says on exchanges. All right. Okay. By the way, um, I'm partnered with Bybit now, but this is not the reason why I'm trading on Bybit. Actually, I asked them to partner with me because I've been using Bybit since a long time without any collaborations or anything. Bybit is my number one crypto app. I'm using the crypto card with Apple Pay. I'm paying with Bybit for everything since years. I've been doing the most transactions, everything on Bybit. So just I'm really a fan of collaborating only with the projects that you really agree with. You know, there are some people outside, they're just like do posts for anyone just for money, but I think we should be only collaborating with projects that we really like, really use, you know. So Bybit is the one of them. Even Apex. Uh, i i started working with Apex after using it on my own for a very long time privately. So especially in finance, it's really important to pick your partners well. And by the way, okay, you I just reminded myself, um, watch the last video that I have uploaded on my feed. Europool has taken down the biggest crypto scam group. They have created 49 million fake accounts to scam people with trading stuff and crypto stuff. I don't know what they told the people, but there's a video. Send me a DM if you want to see it. There's a video of the police raiding those offices and stuff. Really interesting, and it's crazy. 49 million fake accounts and fake phone numbers just to scam people. They've been scamming people for years. And also in city, I've seen so many people who always said, okay, I got scammed, I got scammed, I got scammed. Me too, I got also scammed a few times. It is what it is, you know. And they become smarter and smarter, and I'm very sure like they have scammed us too. It was a very, very, very big organization, and they have been finally put down. So but now, um I would say either they're careful now, or they are finding new ways to scam people. So be extra aware now. Just saying. Okay. I'm really curious to see if we win this trade or not. Actually, for me, it looks like as if it's want to go higher. Mm, still thinking about it. I'm so tired. Mm, but I'm not going to sleep for the next hours. I don't. Let me know if you like to do that or no. But I don't really like to go to sleep after I have freshly opened a new trade. I like to watch it for a little while so I can adjust my stop loss and take profit if needed, and then I like to go to sleep. For me, it's already 10 p.m. It's not that late, but I went to I woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning, so I'm in the 5 a.m. club now. It's going to be standout for me. I will always wake up at 5 a.m. I think that's for you guys around afternoon. You're still awake during that time, maybe afternoon, evening. But I live on the other side of the world, so for me things are a little bit different. I would like to play some music, but the last time when I played music, people told me it sounds weird. I didn't know how to put the music with good quality into the stream. Okay, next time I'm going to drink some coffee before the stream because I've been awake now for a long time. But hey, there is this, I don't know if you guys have this, but there's this protein shake with coffee taste, and it's so good. I don't know if there is caffeine inside. I hope it is. Because I have so many of these, I'll just get a new one from the fridge. And then the thing is, I'm in Thailand right now. And I don't know how to read Thai, so I don't know if there is caffeine inside or not. Maybe I can ask ChatGPT. Maybe she can translate for me. Oh, but I see there's 0% sugar in it. That's a good thing. Low fat. Um, I have no idea. If some of you know how to speak and read Thai, please let me know. I'm here since 3 years and I don't know how to speak. But I have learned a few words today because my lash lady, she's Thai and she taught me a few things. But to be honest, I'm ready to move somewhere else. I'm ready to move to see a new country and um, to experience another area. What's your favorite place to live? Just let me know. Let me go to the 15 minutes chart. Maybe things are clearer in the 15-minute chart. Because at some point it will probably come back anyways. Good morning, trade ups. Where's stop loss? My stop loss is here. What? Let me switch to 1 hour so you can see it. My stop loss is here at 112. Actually, this could be an entry. I think if I stop myself out here, this would be the perfect entry for sure. um, hopefully it is now. Oh, Stacy is here. Hi, Stacy. Woohoo! She says, "Let's go, team." When Stacy in trading stream. Stacy, you're now in the same country as me. If you want to have a stream with me, you can just give me a call, bring your ass here, and make a stream with me. But you're not. You chose to make holiday on an island next to my, I don't know the English word for it, next to the place where I live. So, um, but you're in the same time zone now. So if you want, I can just send you the link of this stream, and you can join me right now, or we schedule for Thursday. Text me if you want to schedule for Thursday. Okay, Trade Obsessed. I'm jetting Bitcoin at 103. Sell. Oh, that late. Yeah, that's that's what I said. Exactly where my stop loss is. Maybe I should just leave it. Maybe I should delete my stop loss. The worst decision ever. But no, actually, that's what I said before. I think my stop loss is placed very, very, very badly. I think it's the point where other people should put their entries. Actually, it's the opposite. You know what I always tell my people? Put your entry where you would put your stop loss. And now I did the exact opposite. It's because I looked wrong, but it's fine. Things happen. This is, I think, my I have won like 6 trades in a row. No, 5. Sorry, this is my 6th trade round, and if this is going to be a loss, I still have a very good win to loss ratio. Cody, what are you laughing about? Stacy says, "Miss, I'm with my family." Oh, I forgot. They leave tomorrow. I get in my place tomorrow. Okay. Then that means tomorrow you'll have a lot of time to do streams with me. Greetings to your family, my love, and enjoy your time. Why are you even in the stream if you just have one more day with your family? Do you love me that much? She does. Okay. Mm. You getting on Stacy about your stream? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. I always get on her. We always get on to each other. It's a thing, you know? Um, yeah, now just waiting and waiting and waiting. I always thought that trading is linked to a lot of action and a lot of things to do and, oh, drawing here, doing this and da da da. But actually, it's just waiting. The trade that I have opened yesterday, I closed that today afternoon. No, today noon. And I've been waiting to close this trade for, I don't know, 14 hours or so. And I just did my stuff meanwhile. Yeah, I think I should move my. I should have closed my trade much earlier when I realized. But now I have no chance. If I leave my stop loss there, I close the trade exactly where my next entry would be. But also, it could be possible. Okay, if we enter here, I would have put my stop loss here. But if we go through this, it could be that we go high up until here. Wait, let me draw that into. It could also be possible that we go up until here. Let me check where my liquidation price is. Where is my liquidation price? Um. Here. 137. 128. So in this area would be my liquidation price. I don't think we go this far. But I think the possibility that I can re-enter into this trade here is very high. Maybe I should just close the trade instead of letting it sit and draw down. This candle is going to play out for the next 40 minutes. And for 8 more minutes, we have to watch this candle before it closes. Yeah, I think it's obvious. I'm just going to close the trade now and re-enter later. Just one more check. Yeah, I closed the trade. Just accept the loss. This is my first loss, by the way, this week. Oh, we have Thursday and Tuesday. I was acting as if the trade, as if this week is going for a while now, but it's not. Yes, Daisy, this is Bitcoin. And Stacy, I love you back. We gotta do in real life streams. My student, she just told me that she saw you live on TikTok today, yesterday, and she said she sent you a rose and you didn't recognize her. So I'm telling you now, if you see her the next time, recognize her. Okay? Is that a giant red wig? Where? Oh yeah, it is. Stacey, this is from the liquidation event. Friday, I think 2 weeks ago. Oh, 1 week ago. I don't know when that was. Fed meeting hyped up everyone. Lol. Even YCT gets so excited when no official notice hit their timeline. What do you mean? What do you mean? And Stacy says I was never live on TikTok. What do you mean you haven't been live on TikTok? She told me she has seen you. Oh, just imagine you have been live, but you don't know it and you went live accidentally. Just imagine. Maybe check your history, Stacy. This is one of my worst fears. Going live without knowing that I'm live and then maybe saying weird things uh, on camera. He have been in stream on stream. Okay, maybe she didn't mean yesterday. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she meant last month, not the last day. Last month. She didn't give me an exact time, to be honest. So yeah, I was live. Okay. Well, if you haven't been live for 2 weeks, you just can go live with me on Thursday. Yeah, actually, I think we should come back soon. How many points was that? From 109,000, around $3,000. $3 to $4,000. Three. Yeah, once my family leaves, it's time to log in. Okay. So now you gotta log in with your family, and when your family leaves, you gotta log in with me. Fed is supposed to announce a cut and something to do with crypto. Oh, Cody, actually, somebody told me yesterday. I think it's on the 28th. Um, this Fed meeting, and Solana's supposed to announce something too. I thought. Okay, guys, the answer is, when do the announcements arrive? If they do, just tag me, please, so I can read them as soon as possible in case I don't see it. Let's go. Um, yeah, Stacy. Stacy says Cody the Fed already announced the cut 2 weeks ago. I heard that there's going to be a new announcement too. I heard that too on the 28th, so in 6 days. I have a question. Is my picture lagging? Is my connection bad? Because every time I go to X to see my stream, it's doing something completely else than what I'm doing in real time. Let me check maybe by myself. Yeah, I'm kind of behind when I watch my own stream. Are we going to 120K? I think 119,600 around, yes. I think until this purple box here. Gemini X Solana are on a 48-hour stream now. That's bullish. Okay, after I close the stream, I'm going to that stream. Stacy, you said you'll check it out, but you check it out after I close my stream. Okay? You gotta chill here with us until then. And then we can go together. Thank Cody and Tina. Tina, did you really write my name wrong? Oh my god. What kind of friend are you? No, just kidding. This is so boring. It's doing nothing. It could also be, wait, here's another zone. Here in this zone, support becomes resistance and resistance becomes support. Might be interesting too to watch. And we have the same. We have the same here. So we might turn in this area. Maybe we go through. If we go through, I would 100% we go into the purple box. If we don't go through, we might reverse and I shouldn't have closed my trade. 50-50, either this or that. Cody James, who are you talking to? What do you mean your video looks fine? Do you know the one that I mentioned before? The one with the scammer group that has been taken down? I got the video from the raid, by the way. If you want to see it, let me know. It's really interesting. When guy's laying on the floor, I don't know if he's dead or if he just says, "Okay, take me with you." I just see him laying there. But they showed a video of the office of the rates of stacks of cash, and it's kind of interesting. Just a few minutes. Oh, the video on X of live stream. Okay, thanks for the update. But I look. The thing is, you have answered my question around 15 minutes later, after I have asked. So I don't know if it's really okay. Might be that it's really that the time is really not on real time. Might be possible. Okay, we are almost touching this resistance zone. Let's see if we go through or not. I'm really curious. By the way, how do you guys even write into this chat? Because if I go to X, I can only write comments on my stream. How do you write on the restream chat? I don't get it. Let me find out. Oh, there's a live chat. Okay, I see now. Okay. Never mind, I didn't say anything. By the way, do you want me to try out other platforms too? Besides from always trading the same one? Because for now, I've been always trading on TradingView and Bybit because it's just what I personally use all the time. But let me know if you want me to try out different platforms. Would be nice to know. Maybe you want some change. You're on your laptop. Okay, me too. Okay, this is moving so slow. You know, this is one of the reasons why I prefer to trade Nasdaq, because Nasdaq is like moving really, 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 really fast, and you have a lot more price action. So you jump, the price changes just like crazy, and it's way more exciting. So sometimes when I trade Bitcoin, I forget in the middle of trading that I'm trading and I start doing something else. But for example, meanwhile trading Nasdaq, this has never happened to me because it's just so there's so much action on the chart. You can't even blink sometimes, especially when you trade ticks. So tick trading is based on based on transactions and not on time. So let's say you're trading 144 ticks, every 144 transactions a new candle is formed, and especially during the market open and when you're trading futures, because the futures market is such a big market, and candles there are being created within seconds. So every second, let's say, a new candle is developing, and it's just going crazy, and there's a lot of movement, a lot of price action. It's very exciting. I still think though that we might see Bitcoin below 100K before we really go higher, before we really come back. And let me know if you want me also to trade Solana next stream. Hmm. I think I'm ending this stream in about 20 minutes, and then, or should I stay in this? Should I stay in the stream and like enter with you into the next trade, or should I just give you an update in my Telegram channel? Because in my Telegram channel, I'm actually documenting every single trade, and I'm giving also explanations on why I entered, and where to set your stop loss and where to set your take profit, and I'm giving explanations during the trade what is happening, and so if you want to enter that channel, then just click the not click the link, just search on Telegram for Tima Trades, and you'll automatically see my channel. No way, is that a red candle? Please, let's not come back because I just closed the trade. No. Okay, I want to see where exactly we turned. Oh yeah, I had my stop loss here. I would have not been triggered yet. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Maybe it's just a little red candle, and after this we're going higher. I hope so, because otherwise me leaving my trade would be completely unnecessary. So I hope we go higher. Tima needs some rest. Yes, absolutely. I woke up. We're so sorry. I woke up at 5 in the morning, and I'm so proud of myself. I at around 8 in the morning, I have already finished almost all my tasks, and so now I had a lot of time for myself today. But yeah, I still need some rest. I need to go to sleep again, because if I go to sleep now, actually, if I fall asleep right now, I will have 6 hours and 40 minutes of sleep until I have to wake up again. Yeah, that is not enough. Actually, I want 7 hours of sleep. I should have thought that through before. Is it okay for you guys if we start the stream in the future 30 minutes earlier so I can get into bed on time? Please let me know. And please don't turn around now. I'm talking to the candle. Please don't turn around because I just closed my trade. Get you some good rest, Law. Thank you for sharing. Catch you on the next one. Have a good one, Tima. Thank you, Cody. My next stream is going to be on Thursday, and maybe Stacy's going to be there, maybe not. And but I'm going to be there 100% because I'm streaming every Tuesday and every Thursday. Both weekdays starting with a T, so you guys have a bridge and always know when I'm live streaming. And on Mondays and Wednesdays, I am hosting DEGENTALK spaces. So tomorrow I'm going to have Success Talk on Spaces, and after tomorrow you're going to see me live on stream again. And we're going higher and higher, higher. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think, I don't know if we will be ready to. I really hope that we go up until the purple box before we go lower again. I really hope so, because I think in that case I can place a new trade tomorrow. You know, guys, why I lost this trade? I told myself, look. I have placed a positive trade today. And I said to myself 2 days before, I'm never opening more than one trade per day. And I think because the second trade, most of the time, is not as good from the chance like the first one. And I'm trading since 2018. I've been experiencing that since a few years now. Like when you ask all those professional traders, all of them say place as less trades as possible. Many people say maximum 3 trades. And I think because I have broken my own rule, because this is my second trade today, I think that's why I've lost it. So now in the future, I'm only going to place one trade. And even if I'm live on stream and I already closed the first trade in profit, I'm not going to place the second one. Just for you guys to know. Always gotta stick to your rules. Um, there's a few rules actually that I always stick to. So I only trade A setups. I don't follow the trades. If I miss an entry or if my entry doesn't get picked up, I wait. I don't enter. I don't follow the trade. Never. Because if it's still if it goes back and still picks up your order, you just have a bad entry. So you better wait or you don't enter at all. Another rule is use a trailing stop. So if your trade moves into profit and it goes, let's say, from area to area, then you place your stop loss in profit 1 or 2 areas below. So if the trade turns and goes again against the direction, then you close it in profit. Um, my rule first was don't place more than 3 trades. Then it was don't place more than 2 trades. And now it's don't place more than 1 trade. Because somehow my first trade is most of the time the best one since a very long time. This is what I saw. Could be different for everyone because everybody has also a different strategy. Okay, what else kind of rules do I have? Never trade like more than one chart at once. Sometimes I do trade Bitcoin and Nasdaq together because they're very similar, but only when they're moving the same at that day. Oh my god. I hope I don't make you guys tired. If you are yawning too, that means you think that it means that you have sympathy for me. I hope everybody yawns. No, just kidding. Mm, I don't think even you would have a reason to yawn because for most of you, it's in the middle of the day. Okay, we are shortly before reaching that horizontal line. Let's see if we pass or if we get rejected. I'm curious to see. Okay. We're coming closer. We're coming closer. It's getting interesting. Are we passing or are we not? What do you think? By the way, I used to snack sweets during my trading streams all the time. And I have eaten today my last piece of sugar at home. I'm completely detoxing from sugar now. Only healthy food. So the only thing I've been eating all day was a tiny piece of sweets, but most of the time it was only steak and potato. And I'm proud of myself. I'm trying to challenge myself into um, being more disciplined, because the more disciplined you are, the more successful you are. And when I realize that things become easy for me, I always try to make things harder just to challenge myself and become better. Because I think there's a point when things are not hard enough for us anymore, then we stuck. And I think the purpose in life is development. That's what I think. Let me know if you agree with me or not. By the way, I had this conversation on Spaces recently. Um, some people think that development in trading, for example, is always trying to find a new strategy. But actually, development in trading is sticking to that one strategy and becoming perfect within acting within that strategy. Um, you should stick to one thing and become perfect in that. Because if you keep changing your strategies, you will become perfect in starting from zero. Because you will start from zero with 100 different techniques, but you will never become a master in one of them because you're constantly trying to start from the beginning something completely else. So my brain just stopped working because I'm tired. I forgot what I was saying in the middle of the sentence. Mm. Oh yeah, strategy. Stick to one strategy and become perfect in that. We're still not touching. We have 10 more minutes left until the candle closes. 10 more minutes. Not this candle. Yeah, doch. Yeah. 10 more minutes. Okay, guys, this is where I have placed my stop loss before. Let's see if it would have been hit or no. I'm really curious. Was it unnecessary for me to close my trade? I'm going to see when I see it. I'm falling asleep right on this point. So I think we can look for a new entry tomorrow. If we have luck, maybe in this area. If we can enter in this area, we have a nice short, maybe for a few days, and we can make a lot of money on that move. Like a lot. Would be nice. Also, maybe we trace back. Let me draw a new Fibonacci. And maybe there could be a long entry also. Okay, if we come back to 110, 110 400, or even 109 755, and we stop in that area, this could be perfect for a long entry, guys. Let me mark the area for you. If we come to this zone, this would be the perfect long. Like if we go up and then come back to here. Maybe we can go long there until this box. Would make sense, would make a lot of sense, because we're now in an uptrend. Eight more minutes until this candle closes. For now, I see only green, only green. Perfect for the people who went long. I've seen a few people going long a few days before. I hope they haven't been liquidated with the trade yesterday. But if not, then you should be back in profit. Seven more minutes until this candle closes. But I think I'm going to keep you updated in the group. I'm getting ready to sleep now because I have 6 hours left to sleep. I'm going to keep you updated in the group. I'm going to trade a little bit more before I go to sleep, and just go to Telegram and so look for Tima trades, and I will keep you updated